Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Raid Shadow Legends video. We are back on day 20, damn, day 11 of the Helicath fusion. Obviously back on the free-to-play as the thumbnail and the title says. And it's been something like, it was kind of difficult what happened, guys. To be fair, I struggled a bit and it kind of caught me off guard and I made a few mistakes that I'm gonna tell you about in this video, and hopefully you guys are going to avoid it. So first things first, let's have a look. Let me see. Okay, that one ended. Okay, never mind. I was gonna show how the summon rush actually finished, and I was gonna show you the fact that I managed to get the goat from the summon rush. It did cost me a lot. Like, I had to pull 475 mystery shards, and obviously I did that yesterday and combined it with the champion training as I mentioned that I would do. And by doing that, let me show you how far I advanced. By doing that, I already got here, guys. So just by doing that, I got to 4,900, 5,000. I'm like 300 away from getting the goat. This is gonna be easy peasy to get from the champion training. Like I said, it's not the hardest in the world. I use the energy that I had, you know, from the weekly, daily, the login stuff, and I managed to get close to the goat. This was really helpful. However, the tricky thing that's kind of hard if you're free to play and if you don't plan accordingly and if you don't do like me is artifact enhancement. I mean, I was lucky and I managed to do it, but it cost me a lot, guys. It cost me a lot. Like, I managed to get to the 5,300, which is a huge amount if you look the way that the points you get, because especially because of the fact that it's RNG. You know, you roll, you don't know. One piece might take you 100,000 to max, another could take you 3 million. So it's extremely difficult. The mistake that I have done, and I want to tell you guys to avoid to do, is the silver. I used a lot of it during the weeks to try and progress a little bit in faction wars. So I kept rolling, you know, stuff not to 16, not even to 12. I was rolling gear to 8. I was rolling gear to 8 and just randomly putting gear on people to, you know, push a little bit of this faction war, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Do not do that. So this fusion's almost over. It's fine, whatever. Hopefully you can still get it and it's not going to be a mistake that it is going to affect your fusion now. But for the future fusions, please do not do the mistake that I did. So if you know that you're going to focus on a fusion, all your resources, keep them for that. Ignore Minotaur, ignore faction wars. So do not care about progressing factions. Do what you, in faction wars. Do what you can, and that's it. Maybe, like, I don't know, if it gives you some shards or something that's gonna help towards the fusion, and it's like less resources and you gain more, yes, do it. Otherwise, ignore it while you're doing the fusion. After that, come back and, you know, try and push it some more. Do the dailies, you know, do the dailies whichever level you can do, and that's it. Same thing for Minotaur. I know Minotaur is extremely important. Having masteries on your champions is key to helping you progress. You know, the way this works games is like this. You get a champion, you can get the content till here. Let's, you know, random scale show. You can get till here. With the gear, you can get till here, and then with masteries, you can go that extra mile to, you know, advance more. So every single thing synergizes and comes well together. But if you're gonna focus, like I said, if you're gonna try and focus all of your, you know, energy and resources towards fusion, ignore Minotaur, ignore everything else, and just focus all your resources, all your time on doing the fusion. At the same time, I can show you what I did. That is the fact that, you know, for example, I finished Fire Knight 13, which helped me towards my challenge of dungeons. This one gave me the sacred shard. Artifact, I finished one of these ones that required me to put regeneration set on an HP champion. That helped me towards getting some more energy. This is gonna be the next thing, which is requires you to get 50,000 HP on a champion, which should be my Bible because he's HP based. As soon as I send him 6-star, get him a banner and all that, he should be able to hit that, and boom, I'm finishing another part, getting books. This one was already finished. Arena 1 was happening, you know, in the meantime, and I'm gonna get the book there as well. So funny enough, at the same time, look at this. I'm almost done with my challenges, guys, and I am 48 days in. 49 is tomorrow. Perfect. Tomorrow I get the energy for the spider. Thank you, Plarium. I appreciate it. But yeah, 48 days in, and I focused, you know, I focused the right things in the challenges, and I'm done with them. These ones give you a lot of rewards along the way. Books, shards, you know, all energy, lots of stuff. So do not ignore them. Do them while you progress, and it's gonna help you a lot. At the same time, what I paused for my usual progress is I paused my progress missions. Look at this. Win 5 superior magic potions from stage 13 or higher. I could easily do these. I just need to farm, you know. But if I would have done this and progressed, maybe this would cost me like, I don't know, 400, 500 energy if I'm unlucky, and I only win 150. So the balance of this was, it's not worth it. After the fusion's done and I have my champions built for what I want, I can start pushing. This one should be easy, easy, easy. So most of the stuff that comes over here next is content that I can actually do easily and can easily progress. Like superior potions. Look, a lot of these ones are retroactive and I'll finish them. So it's just grinding, and then I get to the point where like boom, do damage for clan boss and then fuse relic keeper. To fuse relic keeper, I might need to work on farming these rares and finish it. So I'm honestly getting really close. And my next step is going to try to push to get Arbiter. That's where the difficulty comes in, because that's where I need to start to push dungeon 20s. But when it comes to the fusion, like I said, this was scary, honestly. Like I didn't think that I could manage to finish the artifact enhancement, because look at this, I have 648,000 now. In order to do that, I sold about 200 pieces of here, and look at this, I was at 300. I sold 220 what's it called, accessories. You know what I did? I went here like this, 5-star, like this, see, and I just put sell, I cover miles, and I sold. It was painful. It was painful. But the reason why I did it exactly that way, of going here, and like for example this, if you see, there's like, apart from the banners, everything else was sold. I kept the banners because it was accuracy, HP with speed, defense with speed, resistance with speed. So stuff that has speed that can help me even though it's random, I kept. Everything else I can farm it back. What I will do, and this is like a little bit of a quick tip or something that maybe a lot of people did not know out there, and you know, hopefully this is not going to be fixed ever. Hopefully their playroom is not going to watch my video or somebody else mention it and fix it. There is a little bit of a funky thing happening in Spider stage 10. And it was tested yesterday. Like I didn't ever test it myself. I knew that there was something happening there, and you know, the drops were different. But Hades tested it last night on stream, and some other people tested it again. And the thing is like this: if you go to Spider stage 10, the way let's try and run. Let's try make a run in the meantime and see how it if you know what we get. But the thing with this one is, and I'm quite sure nobody, like most of the people didn't know, I'm quite sure about that, it's an error in the code or something, but stage 10 has an 81% chance to drop a 5-star piece of gear. You heard me right, 81% chance. This stage should only give 4 and 5-star. Let me show you, there's even a chart that shows that. Let me see my charts over here. Let me see spider drop. Yeah, okay. So the chart shows like this, you know, simple progression, everything goes up, you know, accessories, mystery shard, ancient shard, XP brew. This shows you the drop rate chance. If you go to this one, look at this, everything goes up, and boom, something's different around here. And Spider stage 10 has a 81.8% chance to land a 5-star. So if you're ever gonna, obviously, maybe if you can consistently do 13 and it's reliable, having the chance of getting 6-star makes it better. But if you cannot do that, it might be worth it to just farm here, because you can always get those 5-stars. It's true that you're gonna get 5-star commons, you know, the green ones, but it's 5-star always. That can help towards the points, you know. Maybe the 13 was not guaranteeing enough, but this one does guarantee more of the 5-star. Here you can get what, 45% chance you can keep getting the 4-star pieces. So you know, that's something to think about and test out and see. It might be worth it for your account to do that. Maybe there's people that, like I said, they cannot do 11, 12, 13, or maybe they can do 13 but it's only 80%. Well, if it's only 80%, just do 10, get a 5-star and get your, you know, get your silver from there. So look at this, boom, straight up, as I said, it's a 5-star. So keep that in mind. If that's gonna help you to get points and to easily farm your accessories, farm stage 10, because it's easier to do and it gives you more 5-star. you know, 5-star accessories that are extremely good early on up until you get to the point where you can get more of the 6-star. But yeah, everything looks fine so far. Tomorrow it's gonna be the grind. The grind is gonna start because I will finish up these 2 epics. I'm gonna fuse another one and start to get as many as possible. And I'm gonna start towards the, you know, the last mile of starting to do the spider and the dungeons I was gonna pop tomorrow. So we're almost there, guys. This is gonna be exciting. As soon as I have Helicath, hopefully by Wednesday, I'm straight up gonna build him. I have the books, I have the chickens, and I'm straight gonna try to hit Ultra Nightmare, because like I showed yesterday, I opened the Ultra Nightmare by, you know, I opened the clan boss by myself. With my main account, and Ultra Nightmare is ready to hit. So this will be it for the video today, guys. I hope this information was helpful, because like I said, every time that I find some extra information or something new that maybe I forgot to mention, or, you know, I find something else out, I always want to mention it, because if it's helpful for the community, I'm gonna tell it, because why the hell not, you know? Information is power at the end of the day. But this is gonna be it for the video today, guys. Thanks for joining. If you haven't subbed, please consider doing so, because, you know, it helps my channel a lot. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps me a lot. So I will see you in the next one, guys. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye.